So it is currently 1 something in the morning and the Nintendo Switch presentation is over, and it was pretty interesting. There was definitely highs, definitely lows to the presentation, but we learned a lot about the system, and that's the most important thing. So after a little deliberation, Best Buy pre-orders went up, and I went ahead and pre-ordered my Nintendo Switch. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I decided to pre-order my Nintendo Switch already. Alright, so the Nintendo Switch presentation definitely had its highs and lows, and initially I was very worried about the system, especially when we saw 1-2 Switch and that weird boxing game ARMS. I kind of thought that set a bad precedent for the Switch presentation, and it kind of dampened my interest. I was actually had my head in my hands during some point if you watch me over on the Nintendo Enthusiast stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm not that interested in this system. But the fact that I saw 5 major franchises that I love, all that are releasing in 2017, really sold me on the system. So you got Sonic Mania that is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. That's awesome. That game looks so good, and I probably should have put it in my top 5 retro games of 2017 that are coming out video, but I completely forgot about it. You also have Ultra Street Fighter 2 coming out, and that looks awesome. I love Street Fighter. I love the Street Fighter 2 series. And of course, this is gonna have Evil Ryu and Demon Ken in it, which are 2 new characters to the game, online play, all that good stuff. So totally stoked about that. You also had Super Bomberman R. Are you kidding me? The B is back. I've been preaching this for so long. It was amazing to see Bomberman back in the limelight, and I'm really excited for that game. I don't know if it's going to be a multi-platform or what, but I think it's going to be a launch title for the Switch, and I'm super stoked. Speaking of Switch launch titles, we also have Breath of the Wild coming out. That trailer was amazing. My jaw was literally open the entire time I watched it. And of course, Super Mario Odyssey. Now that's an awesome looking game. Mario in a city and real world environments. It really looks like the proper evolution of a Mario game. It's not like Super Mario 3D World or a 2D Mario game. It's definitely got that Super Mario 64 style. And the best thing is all 5 of those games are coming out in 2017. I'm getting a Street Fighter, a Bomberman, a Sonic, actually 2 Sonic games if you count Project Sonic 2017, a Mario game, and a Zelda game at launch. I mean, come on, folks. Plus, the system doesn't have region locking, and there are some, questionable things going into the system. Some of the titles that they showcased weren't really fleshed out well enough. You didn't see a lot of, North American developers at the thing. You saw FIFA from EA and whatnot, but I have faith in it. I think it's going to sell good enough to the point of where more games will be coming to it. You had Suda51 there talking about No More Heroes 3. There was just a lot of things to be excited about. The presentation itself was definitely lackluster, I will say that. But the sizzle reel for the game, Xenoblade 2, and Square Enix coming with support, Dragon Quest Heroes and whatnot. Just a ton of stuff. I'm really excited for the system. I haven't been this excited for a system in a long time. I think it's going to be a great complement system to my PS4, and I think it's going to be a great system in general. Let me know what you thought about Nintendo's presentation in the comments section down below, what you think, and if you plan on picking up a Nintendo Switch at launch like I do, because I've already paid for it, and I'm buying it at launch. That's what it is. Make sure you check out other videos on this channel by clicking here. Subscribe if you're new here, and if you really like my face and my opinion, check out my Patreon page. I will catch you guys next time. I gotta get some sleep. I'm excited for the Switch, baby. Later.